man. Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest.
Grand Rising. To all my overseas brothers and sisters and all my in-state melanated brothers and sisters, how everybody doing tonight, man? Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. Today is Thumpin Thursday. We in the building, man. First and foremost, man, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, y'all. Hey, and take your phones out, man. Share it with 3 more people. Tell those 3 more people to share with 3 more people. Y'all know how we get down here on Bearded Conversation. Let's get it going. Hey, secondly, man, big up to the best moderators in the game. Y'all know who they are. Young boy Maya Bucks, Master Teacher Fox, Guy TLS, Preston McKenzie, aka P-Mac. We got Diablo, we got Coach Ricky, we got Gary Bear, we got Big Frank, we got Dave, hey man, and a slew of host of others. But last but not least, my big bro, Professor Remo, bringing up the real for show. Also, we can't forget about the Queens. We got the First Lady, Miss Gigi Gaming Palace. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, we got Miss Star Wars Marcus LLC. Thirdly, we got Miss Asha Brooks. And lastly, we got Miss CC Craven Carefully. And y'all, hey, don't forget, man. Hey, check out those fine establishments, man, that we got going on here in the city, man. Hey, we in Chicago, Pizza 501 East 61st Street, right here in Chicago, Illinois. Dan Soul Food and Bakery, 2523 West 79th Street in Chicago, Illinois. Cafe where grown folks play, 17553 South Kensington, located in Hazel Crest, Illinois. And if you over east my way, man, check out the Urban Lunch Cafe, 2911 East 79th Street. Also, man, don't forget the Doc, the House of Health and Wellness, man, located 1400 Torrance Avenue, Suite 213. Man, make sure y'all checking them out, man. When y'all get there, let them know. Bearded Conversation Center. You might get a discount. Who knows, man? Who knows? But man, but make sure y'all check out those spots. Make sure y'all get over there and check out those spots. Hey, while I get my notes and stuff together, man, I'm gonna let y'all with the Reeboks and let y'all enjoy that theme song without no interruptions.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one.
Yes, sir. Sinners in the building, Sin Jeff,
man. Yeah.
We doing?
Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Come on, damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A Bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support payments. Started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking that how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got us dipping, excited to talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leaving in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic, big Genghis Khan can circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in, the world's greatest.
Broadcasting live and they love us, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers.
Conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in, the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on, the hood lovers. Giving it back, the hood lovers. Broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. I am your host, Beard Genghis Khan, aka the Khan Man. BKA, Mr. BGK. What's going on, everybody? How everybody feeling tonight, man? Welcome to another episode. Like I said, Build a Conversation, man. Today is Thumpin Thursday, man. Thumpin Thursday, Thumpin Thursday. What's going on, my beautiful people? What's going on, my superhero? What's going on, my Beardonians? And I know he got some Rosconians out there. What's going on to y'all, man? Hey, first and foremost, man, y'all know how we like to get the show started. Oh, okay. Oh, you being funny with the name? Okay. Cindy Jester. Oh, she said it's Dixon. Okay. First and foremost, man, you know how I like to start the show off, man. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. One last time. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. There's a lot going on in the world out here, man. So people we come in contact with, people we're cordial with, our families, our extended families, or especially our Bearded Conversation, our Bearded Studios, and our Bad TV family, man. We just want to all stay connected and stay supportive towards one another, and just try to help each other through, what I'm saying, these times that we in right now. You feel me? And shit, whether they're good or bad, just always support and promote. And don't forget to live by these 5 key components. Y'all know what they are: love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration, because that's what we live by here on Bearded Conversation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, with that being said, man, let's do this real quick before we go anywhere, get anything done. You know what I'm saying? Let me put these up here. You know what I'm saying? Get this out the way real fast. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the underline and undertone on edutainment. We don't want you to take anything seen on this video stream or any advice given on this video stream for face value without consulting a proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Please do your proper vet work. Please do your research. Please get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion, because we don't want you going out here robbing no banks, starting no revolts, telling your boss what he can take, how he can turn it sideways, and where to put it. Because you can't get none out of me. And as you can see, y'all know how we rocking, man. Hey, man. Big ups, man, to my co-host, man. I'm a couple of days late and I forgot to do it on the show, man. But first, big ups to Roscoe P. Secondly, man, big ups to my little one, my co-hostess with the mostest, AJ. You know what I'm saying? Love you, son. Big ups to everybody, kids out there, man. Big ups to all the mothers, all the fathers, all the grandmothers, all the grandfathers, aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews. You know the whole nine. But man, I'm a couple of days late and I do apologize. I'm a couple of days late. Actually, I'm 2 days late, man. I just want to give a big shout out, man. You know what I'm saying, to my original co-host. You know what I'm saying, the brother that helped me start this, the brother, you know what I'm saying, that helped get me on this journey and on this path, and who still, you know what I'm saying, got ideas, and he's still in the background helping it grow and building, and he working with it, you know what I'm saying. He just not, on camera with me right now due to, what I'm saying, other things that he got going on. But big ups to L Boogie, man. L Boogie birthday was excuse me, Tuesday, man. Big ups to my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I love you, boy. Big ups to you, boy. Oh, wrong button. Oops, my bad. But big ups to that brother. Yeah, big ups to L Boogie, man. Yesterday, I'm gonna say yesterday, Tuesday was L Boogie birthday, man. Big ups to L Boogie, man. But you know what I'm saying? Circumscribing the globe one more time. So circumscribing the globe one more time, man. But yeah, man, peace and blessings to everybody tonight. Tonight is Thumping Thursday, man. You know what I'm saying? We in the building, doing what we do every day as usual. Hey, man, I want to kick it off with a little sports topic. I was watching do oh, about LeBron, you know what I'm saying, being the GOAT and shit like that. And because I came up with that not the topic, but you know what I'm saying, the little shit the other day about, you know what I'm saying, how Cappy Pondexter was saying that he participates in the trafficking of the, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff. Allegedly. I don't know, you know what I'm saying. This was just some shit that I seen, so I just decided to talk about it. But it's been some debate about him being the GOAT. I do want to give him a round of applause, though. Round of applause for LeBron James. The brother is the first NBA player ever to score 50,000 points. You know what I'm saying? One more time for LeBron. So LeBron is the first player to ever score 50,000 points in the NBA, man. Big ups to that brother. Dietrich, what is that? Dietrich Gombert, 1980. Good evening, brother. How you feel, young man? How you feeling today, brother? Hey, brother. It seems like you're new to the channel. Man, hit that sub button, brother, and you're welcome here anytime you want to. Hey, let me let y'all know this too, man. This is an open platform, open forum. You know what I'm saying? Any topic of discussion that I might be talking about, man, y'all more than welcome to jump on the panel. To add to it, or if you want, or if you want to bring something to the forefront that you want to talk about, you're more than welcome to add to it and come up to the stage, man. I will be it's a link that's already in the chat, but I will be posting that link in the chat periodically throughout the publication. Again, this is an open platform, open forum. But if you feel comfortable in the chat, you know what I'm saying, excuse me, feel please feel free to stay in the chat as well if you want to do that. Man, I know by golly well this ain't Junior. Junior, where you been at, brother? Roscoe, hey man, see, Roscoe was just talking about all y'all, man. Roscoe was just talking about all y'all, where y'all been at, man. He say, put that bottle of whiskey down. How you doing, brother? Long time ago. Yes, brother, where you been at, man? Roscoe was just talking about you, Glenn, the Baron, Freddie. We were just talking about all y'all. No, brother. No, so when I was working, well, I ain't working no more now. But when I was working, man, I was drinking a lot of Mountain Dew. Like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of pop. What's going on, brother Dave? And now that I'm not, I almost went back to it, but you know what I found? And hey, big ups to L Boogie again. So honestly, I always been drinking water. But once I got back, you know what I'm saying, back into the kitchens and working up in the restaurants and shit, I started drinking the soda and all that. But now, man, I've been cutting back, man. It's straight water, bro. Nothing but water. I buy water. You know what I'm saying, preferably in glass if I can get them. But all the time I can't get them in glass. But if I buy them in the plastic, you know what I do? I got me a glass jar, man. I pour that water in a pot. I reboil it. I don't give a fuck if it's spring. I'm sorry. I don't give a hell if it's spring water or not. I reboil it, pull it into my glass jar, and I refreeze it. I used to boil regular tap water and then freeze it and then unthaw it and then drink it like that. But of course, I got lazy. You know what I'm saying? Doing that process, I got lazy. But I'm talking about, bro. When I say religiously, this is what I used to do, bro. I'm talking about, man. I don't drink no dark pop and nothing like that. So it all probably was Sprite, 7 Up, stuff like that. So I'm particular about, you know what I'm saying, the shit, I mean, the things that I put in my body anyway, hence, and I still smoke. But anyway, that's irrelevant. But water, man. No whiskey. Hey, and everybody need to start drinking more water, man. More water is healthy for you. Hey, what's going on, brother David? Majin Boo. Nah, it's Majin David. But Hey, but anyway, man, like I was saying, man, big ups to LeBron James, y'all. The brother, man, the first NBA player to score 50,000 points in the NBA game. And then we was talking, and they was talking about the GOAT, whether he's gonna be, whether he's the GOAT, and then of course you gotta throw MJ in there, even though MJ ain't got, what I'm saying, as many points as he got, you know what I'm saying? Then, it's crazy because they was talking about how people always skip over Kobe. They go straight from MJ to LeBron. Like Kobe not even in that picture nowhere, and that's crazy, man, because Kobe, yeah, the drive, the determination, the motivation, that venom that Kobe had, that competitiveness. I'm saying, I'm not saying that LeBron don't have those same attributes, but he ain't. They not. What I'm saying, all the way there. Like, he ain't honed in on them like MJ and Kobe did. But big ups to that brother, man, for scoring 50,000 points, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a feat that ain't been done. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can see other people, reach that achievement, you know what I'm saying, as the NBA, you know what I'm saying, go on. And then, they brought up the debate about my man Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had those points before. Well, not as many points, but he held the scoring record. You know what I'm saying, out of the NBA before LeBron broke it. And people wasn't really. They were saying he a goat, but not like the goat, like the goat of all players. You feel me? They wasn't saying that about Kareem. And they brought this up in the broadcast. Well, if that was the case, they'd have been saying that shit about Kareem, but they ain't saying that about Kareem. Why they? Well, for me, man, listen, MJ gonna always be my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron is a hell of a basketball player, and I'm not taking nothing away from LeBron. I just generally, typically, like me, I don't really like LeBron game. I don't like his fluidity. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean he can't play. Just to me, yeah. Aqua Wata. You know what I'm saying? He just all right. So Junior says, what do you think about this new company growing and promoting drinking filter urine? So I haven't heard about that, Junior. I haven't heard about that. But drinking that's crazy, man. I woo. Justin Interference, you say you like the idea of this new company growing and promoting drinking filtered urine. You said you like that idea. Tell me why. Tell me why. Um, so filtering the urine, um, because don't get me wrong, we know it's water because of course we know it's what we put inside our body is supposedly what's coming out in the urine. But the toxins and okay, of course that's where the filtration process is going to come in. I mean, well, you know what? Shit, if they getting our water already from the lake and from the oceans where we already, you know what I'm saying, defecate and all our fluid, you know what I'm saying, the plumbing and the sewage system runs through, through all that anyway, and it's nothing but recyclable. So I mean, if it could save, and guess what, they already doing that. Because shit, hell, when we go, you know what I'm saying, use the washroom and we flush the toilet, it's all going through a filtration system and pumping back and flowing it back to us. So you're already doing that. Now to just actually collect urine and to do this, or you know what I'm saying, to experiment with this, like now if it was a house, you see now if it was a house, and they had just a certain system for a house or for people, for individuals to do this, I could see them experimenting and testing that way. I wouldn't be opposed to it if that way, if that's what you was into. You know what I'm saying? If that's what a person was into, I wouldn't be opposed to that. You know what I'm saying? If you could save water or get water that way, or just like, how people, you know what I'm saying, they go get buckets and they put the buckets outside and they collect the water or the rainwater or the snow and they send that through a filtration system, you know what I'm saying? Or they use it to water the grass or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different ways. So yeah, I wouldn't mind because like I say, they do a lot of things already. He said recycle your own urine and drink it. Why not? I mean, I guess so. Justin Terrence. I guess so. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't be opposed to it, man. See, we got a couple of new people in the building tonight, man. Hey, do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, man. Hey, and also, like I say, don't forget, man, this is an open platform, open forum. Anytime anybody want to come in and join the stream, man, you're more than welcome to hit that link that's in the chat. Let me put that link in the chat real quick. Damn. Also, man, link pinned at the top of the chat, man. Buy your boy a coffee, man. I like my coffee black and I like my breakfast bagel sandwiches in the morning, man. Make sure y'all do that. Also, man, we got a super chat going. Let me do this, man. We got a super chat, man. I'm trying to hit a goal in my super chat. I'm trying to hit a goal in my super chat, man. Let's see if we can get this goal cracking in the super chat. Let's see if we can get this goal cracking in the super chat. Also, man, I got some memberships. I got some memberships for you guys. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to participate, man, I got a bronze beard. You know what I'm saying? I got a silver beard and black beard membership. Make sure you guys check that out, man. If y'all guys mess with your boy, man, check that out. Check that out. Check that out. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, man, the new people that we got in the building, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we can keep y'all over here on the channel, man. What's going on? What's going on? Let me see, man. Who we got? What's that? Justin Terrence? Diedrich Gombert. Hey, Junior, even though you ain't old, man, we appreciate you for being in the building tonight with us, man. Hey, man, you know you family. Also, Junior, how's it been going over there, man? How's it been going over there, Junior? Everything been straight over there? I know last time we had a conversation, man, you was having a problem with your neighbors and the noise and all that. You know what I'm saying? Also, I believe you know what I'm saying, you was having a problem money wise. Did everything get better for you over there, man? I hope it did. Let us know. 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 We was ready to get you a care package, man, to try to get you a care package out there. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. Let us know how you doing over there. But yeah, man, recycle urine, man. What y'all think about that, chat, man? I got a few people in the building tonight, man. Pull them phones out, man. Share this live with 3 more people and tell them 3 more people to share with 3 more people, man. Let's get people in the building tonight. Y'all know what it is. Be in the conversation, Thumping Thursday. I appreciate everybody that's in the building right now. That's in the building. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, what y'all think about that, brother Dave? What do you think about that? You in the building right now? Recycled urine, to use for drinking water. What do you think about that? Do you think that's something that we can venture off into here? In the States, or do you think that's something that would be feasible? You know what I'm saying? Hell, hey, it's got to be better than what the fuck they got going on. Excuse my French. It's got to be better than what they got going on over there in Flint, Michigan. You know, Flint, Michigan got some. Ooh, man, they got a hell of a problem over there with their water. Hell of a problem. And you know what? I heard about this before. Like people out and you know, people that live off grid or people in the wild, you know what I'm saying? I heard of people doing this, you know what I'm saying, for survival, you know what I'm saying, purposes, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if it can be done, um, you know, in a cleaner way, or you know, we can have some type of technological apparatus that can assist in that process. I mean, shit. I'm just saying. He said everything's fine over here. He said I got a new girlfriend moving to another house in the meantime. How's your days there? Man, my days is good, man. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad everything fine, bro. He said got a new girlfriend. I remember the last one. Yeah, I'm glad you got your new girlfriend, man. I'm glad you're moving to another house, man. Most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it peace down there? I think you say you in Czech, right? Is it peace down there? Is it peace down there? Brother Dave said it has its perks, but I don't think I drink recycled urine. He said water itself has its issue as well. Um, let me tell you something, brother Dave. You about know you already drinking recycled. And when I'm listen, don't quote me, just ain't factual. But a lot of that water, man, that we got that we drinking. What do you think they getting this water from? You know how much damage that this water got in, or the chemicals and shit that they put in this water. Kraken, my boy Kraken, what's going on? Hey, Kraken, we don't want you getting in no trouble. Hold on. Let me come on. Kraken, we don't want you getting in no trouble, man. We don't want you getting in no trouble. Tell the missus, all right, man, tell the missus good evening. And tell her I asked how she was doing. And I hope her day, you know what I'm saying, it's been well, and I hope her night is going well. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Um, okay, so brother Kraken says you can only recycle your urine 2 times. Oh, she went to bed. Also, you should. So I didn't know that. So, brother Crack. So you wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Y'all done turned thumping Thursday into the interesting Thursday. You know what I'm saying? We ain't thumping right now. We very interested in this. So I was just speaking about like for survival issues. So are you talking about like for survival issues, like if we was out in nature, or are you talking like literally can only filtrate it or recycle it twice? Like, see, because I don't know that process of that. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this because I'm, you know, partaking. He said it's sewer water that's being recycled. It's no secret. That's what I'm saying. So if you know sewer water is being recycled, brother, why can't you fathom, you know, recycling your urine? I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm into it, but it's just something you say after the crystals and the bad things can make you very, very sick. No, man, no. But see, but that's what the filtration process is for. You know what I'm saying? That's what the filtration process is for. So that's what I'm saying. Like if we hit see, but again, like I was saying, y'all, I couldn't see that being done on a global scale. Like cause yeah, like how they gonna be like are they going around just collecting urine, or you know what I'm saying? Or you have a separate like it's crazy because like do you get a house is gonna come with two toilets now, one to just urinate in, and the other one just to defecate in, and the one that you urinate in, it funnels and goes somewhere, you know what I'm saying, where they recycle that, when they recycle what's coming out of you, and they're able to in turn filtrate it and send it back to your house through certain pipes. Like, I mean, that would have to be real intricate and extravagant. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll have to work some type of crazy ass way. He say sewer water is recycled but ran through a lot of filtration. That's what I'm saying. So it would have to be the same process for the urine, I will believe. He say, but if you aren't hydrating, then you can only recycle urine twice. Yeah, so again, you would have to be drinking and you would have to be putting your body with fluids and shit like that. So yeah. Yeah. Well, not if you old, because old folks go to the washroom quite a bit. Old folks go to the washroom quite a bit. But I don't know. So what's so brother Junior, so brother Junior, let me see, let me find him. Let me find him because he the one came up with it. He the one said it. He the one said it. So what's the name of this new company? Matter of fact, let me see if I can Google it real quick. Let me see if I can Google it real quick. Let's see if we can find an article out about it. Let's see. Let's see. He say you can filter urine through non-dyed clothes. Yeah, see, that's that. See, that's that in the nature. See, yeah, yeah, that's what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? That we out in nature. Is that something that we can look up into? Let me see if I can Google or find out this company that he talking about. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What Google on them? Oh, my phone slow. Okay, here we go. New company using your filtering for consumption. So it says a new system developed by Aquaporum. Do. And then who put Aqua in the chat? Who was that put Aqua? Was that Miss Nixon? I believe that was Miss Nixon that put Aqua in the chat. Did she go Google that? Did she go Google that? So it says a new system developed by Aquaporin AS uses aquaporin proteins to filter urine and other wastewater into potable water, mimicking the natural process of water filtration in living organisms. Here's a model detailed explanation. The technology. Um, let me do this. It says Aquaform AS, a Danish biotech company, has developed a filter that uses aquaporin proteins, which are not usually found in the cell membranes and are highly efficient at allowing water to pass through while preventing contaminants from doing so. How it works. The filter mimics the way kidneys filter water, using aquaporin proteins as building blocks in the membrane to separate water from other substances in urine and other wastewater applications. This technology has potential applications in space exploration, where water is a valuable resource, and also on Earth for water purification and wastewater treatment. Space application. Um, NASA has been working with I'm sorry, since 2011, testing prototypes in the lab and considering replacing its current water recycling systems with aquaporin technology. Earth application. The technology is also being explored for use in industrial wastewater treatment and for providing clean drinking water in areas with limited water resources. Efficiency and speed. The filter is designed to be small, lightweight, and less prone to clogging than traditional filters. It can purify water quickly. Recent developments. A recent study published in Journal Frontiers in Space Technologies detailed a spacesuit design that incorporates a urine collection and filtration system using forward and reverse osmosis to recycle astronaut urine into drinking water. Dune inspiration. The new spacesuit design, which recycles urine into drinking water, has also been described as a Dune inspired, referencing referencing the science fiction series where similar technology is used in a desert environment. So Dune, that's a movie, y'all. If y'all ever watched Dune, Dune is a movie. The first one was pretty good. I didn't get off into the second one. At all too much, but yeah. Brother Kraken says urine is actually sterile until you get a certain dehydrated state. Um, Brother David says the French company Topi Organics and the Rich Earth Institute in Vermont are companies that use recycled urine. Topi Organics recycle urine and what did it say biostimulants. Um, while Rich Earth Institute turns urine into fertilizer. So I guess this is a thing. This is a thing. So, how would you guys feel like with the idea that I was saying? How would you guys feel if it was a development that turned, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we had two different type of just like how we recycle paper, plastic, glass, and shit outside. Like, how would you guys feel if that was done inside of the household? Well, we already see Brother Dave said he wouldn't like it, but you know what I'm saying? But because again, we already recycling wastewater. Um, and I mean, shit is that's part of our resources and part of what we'd have to do. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he said that's very interesting. I can see how that can work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, recycle. So for me, and not that not to stay on this urine topic too long, but it's interesting because it's just like fucking solar energy. Harnessing the power, what I'm saying, of the sun through the solar panels and using it. It's same shit as recyclable energy. You know what I'm saying? You use it, shit, urine, filtrating it, and putting it back into the house like that. That could be something that could possibly work in the future. And just like the other day, when we talked about China. We talked about China the other day, maybe a couple of weeks ago, maybe a week or two ago. Um, how they created an artificial sun. Uh, and we basically compared it to the little energy thing inside of inside of Iron Man. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, but they created a artificial sun. You know what I'm saying? And we was talking about how they no real shit, and how this energy could be, energy used to, get us into outer space, or they making Gundams. How this energy could be used to power these Gundams, these gigantic mechanical devices and machines used for whatever purpose. You know what I'm saying? Technology is advancing, man. We better lock in and take hold and take heed. And hell, who knows? Guess what? While we talking about this now, I guarantee y'all they probably had already been started doing this shit. If they talking about it and they putting it out there and we having a discussion of it, and big ups to Junior for bringing it to my attention, they probably already doing it. Probably already been doing it. Hopefully, I'm way gone before this has to be truly thought of. I mean, I get it, but see, but crack. He said Megatron is slowly releasing this technology. Hey, but no, yeah, yeah. So yeah, Kraken, look it up. China, they made an artificial sun. I believe it lasts for like 17 hours. Man, I read, I can't even remember what I read. It's basically like nuclear fission and fusion, like all simultaneously happening at one time from this energy source. Um, man, they own to some shit. He said the original space shuttle was 1940s technology, and that 1940 technology was probably 2000 and 20 what? It was probably 27, 28 technology. We don't know, man. Listen, I ain't gonna get into that alien conspiracy, man, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? Just like they say with the cell phones. The cell phones we got now, they say they've been had them. The flat screen TVs that we watching now, they say they had them. The technology, we get the technology 10 to 20 years later, and they already using some of this shit in the military. You know what I'm saying? But either or have it may go, who knows? We can only, sometimes we can speculate, be conspiratorial, or whatever the case may be. We don't know. Or it could be truth. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just living. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my opinion, but I don't want to be too opinionated because I don't want nobody knocking at my door. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be too opinionated. Once you start to get them door knocks, man, shit change for you. You know what I'm saying? When they start knocking at the door, When they start knocking at the door, things start changing for you, man. We don't want nobody knocking at the door. He said, "What we are seeing right now in technology, it's been studied for 15 plus years. Most definitely, you know what I'm saying, and I think it goes back way more than 15 years. You know what I'm saying? I believe 15 years is probably but about what we can fathom. You know, about what our minds can actually matriculate and put into, you know what I'm saying, some shape form of reality to where we can really conceive and think about this shit. But that shit been, man, that shit been going on. He's Brother Dave says China is experimenting with a lot of tech. He said I've seen a few things that they done. China has a blanket that's cloaked. Yeah, I've been seeing that too, but I've been hearing about that for a long time, Dave. I've been man, yeah, I've been hearing about that invisibility thing. Yeah, I've been hearing about that for a long time. They got actual suits and stuff like that. I actually watched a video or breakdown of how that worked or whatever. I don't remember it, but I watched it. I'm gonna see if I can find it and watch it again. But yeah, I seen that invisibility cloak. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, most definitely I seen that. Kraken says I seen those cloaks in person. See, I ain't never seen one up in person. You know, I always seen it on the video. So, brother Kraken. So you say you seen it in person. Like, does it really make the person invisible, or can you really see them moving? Like, how does that work? See, and then again, y'all, you know, I like to tell y'all everything is a illusion. Your reality is your own. So whatever your brain pumping in and pushing out, that's what you pumping in and pushing out. That might not be what I see. You know what I'm saying? But again, like he say many mirrors and cameras. See, and again, like optical illusions. See, that's basically what I was finna get to. Optical illusions, you know what I'm saying? Playing tricks on your eyes, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then and then when he say mirrors, like was it I would have to see one because it's like because it would have to be a consistent, like a smooth base all over. You know what I'm saying? Just like one big ass mirror that's malleable. You know what I'm saying? That you can form and can make anything with. He said many cameras and mirrors. Kraken says he said not up close. He said 20 feet or closer, but far away, it's extremely hard to see anything. Hmm. He says, Brother David says, I've seen some crazy things growing up in a military base. Stealth technology has been around for decades. Yeah. Yeah. He said flexible mirrors. Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. But I want to see one of them up close, man. I want to know how that will work. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how that will work. But yeah, man, it's a lot. But yeah, that just, whew, but that drinking water though, man, that just really blew me. But big ups. You know what I'm saying? To anybody that supports that and want that in their household. Also, man, big ups to Minnie Rippleton in the background, man. What y'all boys know about Minnie Rippleton, man? One of Chicago's finest, man. Chicago's very own. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do do do. Ah, boy, y'all know I don't even do it. I don't even not. Y'all gonna have to get that when the album stream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get the rest of that when the album stream. Uh, Justin Terrence says he's agreed, so he down with the cause. Hey, most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, I remember Brother Fox. He was part of a group. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't, you know, but he was doing some things where they was trying to convert like the solar energy, convert it into alternate into direct currents and put it on boxes and find a system to implement these boxes to households. So the energy that they transform or transfigurate into the AC or the DC current, they can feed it directly into your home. You know what I'm saying? Giving cheaper rates and cheaper electricity. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. That was dope. Kraken says was wondering who she was. I couldn't place her name. Oh no, man. Hold on. Let me get out the way. Let me get out the way. No, no, not you, Kraken. Kraken. Now you supposed to know who this was, Kraken. You got to know who that lady in the background is. So Cracky, you know, I know you new over here, man. So what I do is, you know, I try to highlight and you know, put up things in the background, you know, that's got something to do with the city. He said I knew her face, but brain fart on her name. Yeah. Um, Yeah, so I try to highlight and promote and push, what I'm saying, all inspirational things coming out of this the city of Chicago, or I guess I'm gonna say Chicago, but Illinois in general, but just out of the city of Chicago. It's been a lot of prominent people that's from here that's been doing great things that ain't been in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that, man. That do their thing, and man, just been great inspirations to a lot of people. Also, I put artwork, buildings and stuff like that up. Chicago has a lot of rich history, rich culture. It's some bad history and some bad culture as well. But I just try to highlight the positive things in the city. You know what I'm saying? To keep uh that narrative going. For a lot of people that like to think that Chicago is bad or Chicago is this, that, and the third. Just it's just like anywhere else, man. Anywhere else, man. You have problems all over the world, but you can always pull the gems and the goodness out of anything. What's going on, City Boy? City Boy, how you feeling tonight? City Boy, what's going on? What's going on? He said, absolutely great highlight. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yesterday I had I think I was Lisa Ray, and then the other day before I had Shonda Grimes. She's a producer, man. She produced Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, and a few others, and big ups to all the ladies too, man. Hey, I forgot that, man. Y'all know it's the Women's Month, man. Big ups to all the ladies out there, man. He said I only been there at the airport around 1989. Oh man, you too close to the city, not to be here, man. You too close to the city, not to been coming to the city. Enjoy yourself, Cito boy. He say, all love, fam. What's going on, Cito boy, man? What's going on, fam? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and sub up to the channel, brother. Sub up to the channel. What's going on with you, Cito? Oh, I think I hope I ain't butchering your name, my boy. I hope I ain't butchering your name. What's going on, man? Where you from? Where you from, Cito? Where you from? Where you from? But anyway, yeah, that's Minnie Riperton, man. Man, one of the greats, you know what I'm saying, to do it. You know, one of the greatest to ever do it. And let's get into this article real quick, man. He say, it's all on the list, but definitely not in the winner. Hey, man, listen. Hey, but you know what? It's still a lot to do here in the wintertime. Why you saying it ain't on the list? You know what I'm saying? He say, done listening to grown man speak. Miami. What'd you say? He say, done listening to the grown man speak. Miami. You in Miami, my boy? What's going on in Miami? I'm fucks with Miami, man. I've been out there a few times, man. I like the water out there in Miami. Let's get into this article real quick, man. It's Chicago, real quick. Chicago landlord must pay 80,000 for threatening to call ICE on tenants. Hey, man, here we go, y'all. Here we go. So a Chicago landlord has been instructed to pay more than 80,000 to a tenant couple after after he threatened to call immigration and customs enforcement on them. Marco Antonio Contreras and his wife Denise Contreras were the first people to be charged under the 2019 Immigrant Tenant Protection Act. The law forbids landlords from evicting tenants solely because of their immigration status or otherwise threatening to report tenants' immigration status to threaten or retaliate against them. Oh my goodness. The case was filed by Mexican American Legal Defense and Education Fund on behalf of the tenants. Everyone has the right under the rule of law, regardless of their actual or perceived immigration status. See, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy because we can't as Americans, we can't go nowhere and do this type of shit. But it's allowed here. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on. So in Illinois, landlords are prohibited from wielding the threat of immigration enforcement as a weapon against their tenants. Um, said Maldef. Now, don't get me wrong. Hold on. Said Maldef Midwest Regional Council Susanna Sandoval Vargas. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, now if you doing that shit in a malicious way and shit like that after you done already, you know what I'm saying, afforded yourself the help to a motherfucker or to an individual, to individuals. Yeah, that can be kind of bogus as long as they paying and they doing their thing. Like, it's not like I'm out here on a hunt trying to get them about you know what I'm saying. Now if I see some that might be, I don't know, man, I don't know, to each his own, but like I just wouldn't do that as a landlord. He say if God law is still in effect, then that landlord is wrong. Yeah. That the law is still in effect. Most definitely, the law is still in effect, and a lot of people don't know. And I'm reading it, and this is in Chicago, but a lot of people don't know the laws of their states. You need to learn the laws of your states. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, man, like, and a lot of these immigrants, man, that they rounding up, they ain't gonna do shit but bring them back any damn way. Because a lot of the places that they take them, they're not accepting them, and they gonna find ways to get back over here anyway. Because this is what they do. Everybody wants to be in America. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? As long as we can provide. But I say this, if we're not providing for our own, if we're not taking care of our own, if we can't make sure that we stable, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we're probably gonna be able to make sure that everyone's stable, which we should be able to. You know what I'm saying? If we came up with a more reliable, resourceful plan to do the things that it takes. But again, people would say, well, then, what type of society would this be? We would have to turn from this solely based capitalistic society to maybe more of a communistic society, communistic socialism type of society, or because at one point in time, I thought we had a mixture of all, you know. Uh, but I'm kind of seeing that now that capitalism shit is taking over. You know what I'm saying? Um, Whereas other places, even within the dictatorship, you know what I'm saying, when people are dictators, that shit can be hell. But you know, if you haven't been out and lived and experienced other places and other countries and lived there for a while, and to be part of the actual political systems and gain residency and vote or dual citizenship or whatever the case may be, and be able to vote over there and do things like that, and you've been over there for 10, 20 years, and you lived over here for 10, 20 years, you know what I'm saying, as a productive tax-paying citizen and working and doing things, I guess it's up to perception, because a lot of those people want to get over here, and I hear a lot of Americans say they want to go to other places, you know, and hey, but let me tell you something. A lot of the things that we do here, you can't do in other places. So be careful what you ask for. Right, as long as they are law abiding and not causing problems, then he wrong. Yeah, most definitely, bro. So let me finish. Let me finish off this article. Do. This decision shows that those who chose to disregard these protections will face serious consequences. This is an important victory, I'm sorry, for all tenants in Illinois who are like our clients and just want a safe place to call home. The couple praised the ruling in a statement. We decided not to stay silent because our landlord threatened us with calling immigration, and we do not believe that anyone has the right to threaten us, the couple said in a statement. No one should feel or act superior to others. We are all equal and deserve respect. Just because someone is your landlord doesn't mean that they get the right to do whatever they want to you. Illinois was the second state to sign an immigration tenant law in 2019, the first being in California in 2017. While the case was the first in which a conclusion was reached, another tenant filed a lawsuit under the tenant law in September 2021, but the case is still being deliberated. In the case of the Contreras couple, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. The tenant filed the lawsuit after the landlord threatened to report them to ICE if they didn't pay the desired rent by a certain time. So he was trying to extort them. You know what I'm saying? Vargas told the Chicago Tribune that she had noticed the uptick in cases, but she suspects that most people aren't aware of the law. And that's a lot. And that's true. A lot of times we don't know the laws. So even though I'm reading this and this is Chicago law and it was first initiated in 2017 in California and we signed it in Chicago in 2019, whatever state you in, man, when I read these articles, I'll go over certain things like this, man. Find out these laws in your state, man, because a lot of times this shit can affect you, in ways that you can't even imagine or that you don't even realize. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the way they dropping off these immigrants now, how they bringing them in and they bringing up laws to protect them and to keep them here while Trump trying to get them up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that's why, see, because you got your federal government and then you got your state government, but federal government deems the state to make their own laws. Like it's crazy how this shit works. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, y'all. We listen. I'm telling you, man. Go get that damn political science book for dummies and start studying. I encourage everybody to learn the laws. Not just the laws in your state. If you traveling somewhere, man, learn the laws of where you traveling to, especially like my people that like to conceal and carries and to carry their firearm. Learn the laws of these other states that you're traveling to, so that way you won't get into trouble, man, when you get into these places. Please, 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 please. Um, Kraken says, look at the Roman Empire. As long as they stayed strong around Italy, they were good. That's true. That was true. He said that was well put. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. City Boy, he says, I'm grown and immigrant. He say, let me join you, fam, and give you an immigrant's perspective. So if you want to do that, hey man, I have no problem with that. So check it out. City Boy, if you want to do that, they go the link in the chat right there, man. They go the link in the chat right there. Hit that link in the chat. He says, big facts. He say, in my country, $1 American is worth in my country, $1 American is worth 47 a mile. What country you from, City Boy? Let me put that link back up there for you. That go the link, man. You can hit that link in the chat. Let me finish this last paragraph off. So the Immigration Tenant Protection Act is one of I'm sorry, Act is one of many laws used by Chicago and other Democratic controlled cities to protect illegal immigrants' tactics that have come under criticism from Republicans. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson testified in front of the House Oversight Committee on Wednesday to defend Chicago's sanctuary city status. And I was going to say that as well. A lot of times, they do. And listen, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I know people want to come here and they want other resources or resources they can't get where they at. But my thing is this, and they got to see it like this. When our so-called government that we look to for help, or that we look to as the big brother, or that we look to as the parent entity or purpose, and maybe we might not use the words that I'm using, but y'all can get the gist of what I'm saying. But just as for the leadership. You know what I'm saying? That's why I use the word parent and things of that nature. But for the leadership, if we look to our government for the leadership and we get out here and we vote and we put these people into action, and don't get me wrong, we already know they ain't gonna halfway do what the fuck they gonna say anyway. But if we are looking for these people to do these certain things and afford certain things to us and resources to us, I feel as though they should take care of home first before they assist others, because we got a lot of homeless people in every fucking state. We got a lot of man, crime and violence and shit in every state. We got a lot of educational issues in every state that they cutting funds and cutting money from doing, which could, be put into that to help uplift, certain stricken impoverished areas and neighborhoods, or whatever the case may be. Shit, even if the area isn't impoverished, it might need a new park or like anything, beautification. You know what I'm saying? I just found out some shit too the other day. I didn't even know that a lot of these federal grants come through the police agencies in your neighborhood. That's a word to the wise to the people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these days, he said before we went on vacation, through 3 different states, he say I called each state patrol to know how will we transport. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, brother Kraken. I'll be telling people that, especially like when they fly and but not just for firearm purposes. You know what I'm saying? Not just for firearm purposes. And I don't want the audience or the public or the people in the chat or the people that's going to tune in to think that we're just doing promoting law just to learn about fire. Not only firearm purposes, man, but just the law period. Because guess what? Even riding through certain places, I was listen. I took my kids to the Football Hall of Fame down in Ohio. Not in Cincinnati, cracking where you at, but I forgot what part of Ohio the Football Hall of Fame is in. Got a speeding ticket. The speeding limit changes. The things like just certain small things that you don't think matter, they matter. You need to learn these laws, especially if you're going to be traveling. Especially if you're going to be traveling. Ken, there you go. Ken, Ohio. There you go. He say, right, there's no money in doing that. Most definitely. Ken, Ohio. Most definitely. Brother City Boy, man. City Boy, hit that link in the chat. Hit that link in the chat, man. You say you an immigrant, man. We'd love to hear your perspective, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't turn down nobody's perspective, man. If you got something powerful that you would like to add to the conversation, or you got some things here we go. City Boy. City Boy.
Cito, please.
Cito, okay. Cito Boy. Oh, how you feel? I'm sorry.
Nah, we good, nigga. What's good, bro?
I'm
How
good,
you doing,
bro.
dog? What's up? What's up
Right.
to the chat?
So you say you an immigrant, huh?
I'm
Where you from?
I'm Dominican.
Dominican. Ah, well, now you might as well say you.
Oh, I am,
You-
nigga. Right? Listen, in the Spanish culture, we're considered the pretty blacks. I'm a nigga.
yeah, yeah. I try to refrain from using the N word here, but you know what I'm saying. But I get it. I already know. But I know the history about the Dominican and
Well,
the
like
islands. And,
respectfully, bro, I use it a lot, but I'm saying it's in a term of endearment. That's just the way I speak. So y'all please forgive me. But listen, bro, I met you through. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I met you through FX and Q and them. And bro, you be speaking some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And
oh,
these conversations is healthy. You know what I mean?
thank you. Yeah, thank
You
you,
feel
brother.
me?
Yeah,
They healthy, bro. Where you need to have them, bro, because everybody has a perspective, a position, but nobody really knows.
right. Yeah, nobody. That's the fact, man. You know, man. I tried to build with FX and Q, man. Q a little, I don't know, man. But not to get off into that, bro.
Listen, them New York niggas is crazy.
Yeah, they kind of aggressive and just
Yeah.
like, okay,
Bro, listen, that's funny. When I met that man, I was like, do you know you're scaring people through the internet? Like, bro, y'all New York
well,
dudes, y'all speak with like this weird ass, like it sounds very disrespectful. Even
yeah,
if you're not
you know,
trying to be, it comes off disrespectful.
it wasn't the fact that he wasn't scared nobody. It wasn't even that. It was just, you know, when I try to, like you say, man, how you met me over there. And, you know, I try to talk peaceful. I try to bring peace. I try to, you know, bring information to the public and bring people together.
Right,
And, you know, and as men, you know, if I can tell you, okay, well, look, I'm taking full accountability and I apologize for whatever happened that was wrong because this is my channel and this is how I'm standing out. It was wrong and I apologize. But then for you to go off into some other things that, you know, and I'm telling you that I recognize the part about you.
You're right. Touche.
And
Right.
yeah, you take it somewhere else. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, I agree with you completely. Like I said, bro, I know when I tune in, I don't know if my shit's cutting out. Is it my fault? Because I hear an echo. But yeah, bro, like I said, I every time I see you there, you trying to speak on some like real life shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dude, my best friend lives in Chicago, dude. Where like I tell him all the time, I'm like, bro, Chicago's the capital of America. Not New York, not Cali. You're the capital of the Midwest, right? Where you guys actually, like, you guys have a different ethic code and structure. And then, I'm not saying it's better. I'm not saying it's right, but it's different. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it's a different type of insight. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Man, thank you, Cracker, for joining the stream. So, you say you're immigrant, man. So give me your perspective. So, what do you think about the migrants and the people and things that's coming in and stuff like that? So, how do you feel about that? You said you wanted to get your
coming in or coming out? Because like I mean, if we go, are we talking like some Trump shit, kind of, sort of?
Now we talking
like,
whatever the hell we
no,
talking.
I'm just saying because he's the one that, you know what I'm saying. We're like, first of all, Obama's the leader of deporting people. Where he ain't picking up on nothing. Where for every 100 people they take out, there's 1,000 coming in underneath. They're not gonna show you that. He ain't doing nothing new. He's picking up on something that we just lost sight of. You know what I mean? But this country would be empty, though. And like I'm not saying my people are good. And of course, every batch has a bad apple, but America lost sight of the dream, bro. That's why my family came here. Then we came where, my nigga, if I bust my ass, I got a chance. Then and I just think it's crazy how, like, oh, you want dude, if there's a Spanish guy that don't speak your language and he takes your job, you're bad at your job. That's all I got for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand what I mean? And if you're gonna be mad at somebody, be mad at the boss. You know what I mean? Because this guy will do it for 10. But like, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, and my mama came here, bro, for me to have a better life. I fucked it all up. But to see what's happening nowadays is crazy. Because it's a bunch of segregation, but they ain't segregating shit. They're dividing. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Like they try to like it's like a magic trick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look over here so you don't see this. Right.
Yeah. But now to get on, like you say, be bad at the boss. I understand all that, but you got to think about this now. Now, if you're in a place where a system is already set up and in place, and we working and we getting this amount of wages, and then you get some people that come in that you can pay $5 to $10. I understand how the world works. We understand. But
hold
if
on,
it
bro,
was
this
you,
shit is chopping. Bro, I use them. Hold on, bro. I think my shit's chopping up. Hold on, let me see if I can switch headphones because I love this conversation.
let's give him a minute, y'all, to get his headphones together. Let's give him a minute to get his headphones together. But like I was gonna say, I was gonna ask him if it was you and it was reverse. Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
My bad.
Now
I still hear the echo, but so go ahead, ask me one more time.
You still hear the echo? Let me see.
I do, but it might be my, I don't know though. But it's not even important, though. As long as the chat don't hear it. So look, my opinion on that, where I actually use them, if that helps any. You feel me? Where I'm from Miami, we have a big, like, dude, where you can check, it's the only word in the country where it's 80%, it's 70% Hispanic and 80% Cuban. So I don't mind them coming in, and I will pay them $8 an hour instead of 16.
So,
you know
so
I mean?
Hispanic. So it's a difference between being Hispanic and Cuban.
Well, I mean, so yes. So in the Spanish,
So
like in the Spanish world, where Mexico, Guatemala, there's
you can't
there's
say it's the Spanish world because Spanish is Spain and Spaniards are Europeans.
No, right. Wait, at the end of the day, we're all black. Let's start there. We're all
okay. Look, that's true. I give you that. That's true. But due to evolution and different environmental subjections and changes and things of that nature, things have changed.
Potato, potato. But I know what you're saying. right.
I want to go deep into, but I respect that and I get that. But again, only reason I ask that is because I know a lot of times Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, a lot of people don't get along. And
listen, bro, in the Spanish culture, where I could sit next to a Spanish man and not have a word, not have a clue of whatever he's saying, because then we have like 17, 20 dialects.
And it's crazy because you keep saying Spanish, man, but you're Dominican and you speak Espanol a little. Well, you speak your own dialect.
Right. Where my same words in Spanish, it's not like. I'll give you an example, bro. My first baby mama, where first time I sit down to eat dinner with her family. So in my country, corn is maíz. In her country, corn, right? In her country, corn is mazorca. Right. So I was raised, if they put it on your plate, you eat it. Right. So it's the first time I meet her family, whatever, years back. And they asked me if I want mazorca. I say no. And then I see everybody with corn. So I start elbowing her. Come on, get no corn. She was like, you said no. I said no to what? You said no to corn. Nobody offered me corn. Right. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was my first, actually understanding of how it's different, but we're all the same, but it's different, but it's all the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bro, listen, I think this fits the topic because we're talking about migration, bro. So my mom came from Dominican Republic, right? And I'm sorry, I don't mean to hijack the show, though, but I feel like it's interesting just so people can understand the system. All right, you feel me? So,
come on.
Okay. So listen, dog. So when we got to America, right? I grew up in a black neighborhood, no black friends, no black girlfriends. Okay, that's kind of difficult, right? Cool, whatever. What I mean, right? Right. This is where I'm going with it. Right. This is where I'm going with it. Right. So, bro. So we're here in the States, and we go back to visit Dominican Republic, and my mom's boyfriend before my dad was a giant black guy. So I look at her, right? I look at her, dog, and I'm like, what the fuck you mean? And bro, she literally said, I come to a new country, I don't know the language, and I don't know the culture. All they showed me was so my mom was because she's over it now, but she was actually racist towards black Americans, not Haitians, not Jamaicans, not black people in one, just black Americans. And she explained it to me in I don't know the language, I don't know the culture. And this is what I was like programmed to understand. Like, holy shit. Like,
a lot of people do. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy.
See, and I'm glad that you said that she mentioned that's what she was programmed to do, because a lot of people don't realize that everybody is programmed I like Black America for some fucking reason. I don't know what.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's the crazy part. Right. That's the crazy part. Dude, I never figured it out. Dude, I look at my mom and I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then, dude, imagine going back to your motherland to find out. Well, and man, I don't know if this sounds cool or not. So, how about her ex-boyfriend before my dad is the grandson of like the biggest like alcohol brand in Dominican Republic. We're like, damn, that could have been my daddy. But I mean, but it's crazy to like, wait, dog, if we're in the Spanish culture called the pretty blacks, what do you mean you're anti-black people? And she wasn't anti-black people. She was programmed to be anti-black American. Not the ones that come right, not the ones that come following the dream, right? It was the black Americans were like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Where she was basically, we're like, you didn't like slavery, and we'll come do it for you. We're like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have to have kids. It takes time for like, what does that mean? Yeah, bro. We're stronger in numbers. If we allow them to separate us, we do it ourselves. If we allow them to separate us, we're never gonna win. If we stand on one, we'll shut this bitch down, and by Tuesday we'll get whatever we want. Not all of it, but we're at the table. Jay-Z, you're not invited.
But do you think that would happen if we just let other people from other countries into where we at? Like that again, back to the topic of the migrants.
But that's the crazy part is that my family was the migrants. So it's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? So like this is why I wanted to get on the panel because it's too. Bro, my best friend lives in Chicago, and we have this car where he's like, the Mexicans are taking over. So to me, it's like, yeah. No. I'm not. When I say no, right. But I'm like when I so as an Hispanic nigga, quote unquote. I know you don't like it, but I like to go for the joke. Right. We're like, so I see it on the opposite side of the coin. This is why I wanted to get on the panel. Right, because you see what you see, and I see what I see. Right, where my American dream worked out for my mom and dad. I'm good. I'm here talking to you. Freedom. Hey, I would never understand what it is for you to feel that somebody's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I watch politics, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, bro. I'm so sorry. I forgot it was your show. But like just the whole point of like where the other side of the coin. There's not too many times in life that you actually get to, and I don't need to put the shoes on. I could talk to you. You can explain to me the other side. Hey, facts aren't the news. No, what do you go through? And now we can get somewhere, and that's what they're scared of. They don't want us to actually have a real conversation about it. You know what I mean?
So this is where I'm coming from with it. So when the Venezuelans or whatever migrants that did come to Chicago or any other state, well, I'm just going to stick with my state particularly. You know,
the state of Chicago. That's facts.
I don't for the state of Illinois, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's the state of Chicago. Stop it.
But
you can bet $10 nobody can name nothing else. It's the state of Chicago.
I think it's this. We have a tent city that's on Roosevelt. And you know, I'm part of a group of brothers. You know, we get gloves, hats, the tanks out there. You know what I'm saying? We give it to them. And I spoke about this on my show previous, maybe a couple months prior, to whereas there are families out there. There's women out there that's literally having babies, newborns out there. And I'm talking about in the dead middle of winter. You know what I'm saying? But then but then these people come here and you open up businesses that's been closed for over 15 to 20 years, open them up, fix them up, and you house these people, and then these people are getting all this money on public assistance, whereas it's people here that's really trying, or there's people that's really needing it. Like, why aren't you opening up these facilities for these homeless people? If you can give these migrants all this money, you can house them. Why not house the homeless that you already have? And why not mix it in? Why not? Because nothing's being done. These same people are still out there, and then they making laws about how you can't even be homeless on the street. How can you tell a motherfucker that ain't got nothing that you ain't trying? And especially if you're not giving them any resources, that he can't be homeless on the street.
Bearded, I'm gonna give you the hey, listen, I like this. I like this. Listen, the opportunity isn't there for you, so you lose sight. Listen, like I told you, when my mom said she's racist towards Black Americans, right? Where the fact is, dude, where they have Black Americans, a Black man in America, where you didn't come from Africa, you were here. This was yours. They didn't have to bring nobody from Africa. America was Black. Whatever. You think we really just beat all these countries? But whatever, that's another story. Where dude, where they give us things for you to look the other way. Now, listen, instead of Black people uniting and making each other better and opening businesses together in the neighborhood, and, you know what I'm saying? And I'm generalizing. Right. You know what they got you looking at? The southern border. Stop it. You feel me? Stop it. Dude, it's a distraction, bro. It's a distraction. Now you're not looking within no more. Now you're feeling that you're being oppressed again. That's what they want. Listen, I can tell you like this.
Well, for me, hold on. But for me, I don't feel it's a thing of oppression, because I know it's already fucked up. Like you say, that's why you say you like what I'm doing. Like, I still talk about the empowerment of the people and coming together and still doing great things. But as an overall, but I'm looking at the overall government system and interworking of things. Because even if we were to separate and start our own progressive government,
they won't allow you.
Yeah, yeah, but what people saying that what they won't allow, it's not even about allowing, it's about taking. The same way, the same way that they got scientists that's making bombs and they got armies.
Do you know who invented? Do you know who was the first man to split a fucking DNA cell? It's a Black man, my brother.
Yeah, of course. It's, you know, we in the foundation of the United States Corporation of America. I know these things.
Big
so
facts.
You know, and I try to, and don't get me wrong, not only us, it's been a lot of contributors to this country. I'm not saying that my melanated brothers and sisters to take the sole proprietorship of anything, you know, even though everything and anything comes. But anyway, that's another conversation. But again, there's a lot of different proprietors or a lot of different contributors to this government or to this system of America.
We do it without knowingly. I mean, I'm sorry to interrupt, though. My bad. I get lost in the sauce. I forget we're on a show.
Almost us. So it ain't about oppression. It ain't about looking. That's what I'm saying, though, because even if I have my own system of government or I have my own land, and guess what? The government came in and said, well, look, we got so many migrants and we know you got this land. We gonna need you to house at least 500 to 1,000 motherfuckers, and we're gonna pay you and give you this. So you mean to tell me I can't tell them, no, I have to take their money in order for, no, bro.
You build the prison.
At that border, it's deeper than looking at that border, bro. It's deeper than people's mind thinking that they trying to find different ways to oppress us. Because I spoke about this yesterday. I said this going.
But we do it to ourselves. We overthink it.
Most definitely, I said this yesterday. It's gonna come to a point in time, bro. All these different devices or vices that they got that they put in our environments, they gonna strip and take all that shit away because we so psychologically fucked up. Guess what? When we wake up in the morning and look at each other, we're gonna instantly hate, dislike, have a disdain, have a bad taste in our mouth for each other.
Yes, exactly. I know. Listen, listen. So one thing I want to say about listen, please. Don't listen to me. I'm not educated. I'm just saying in a sense where when I speak, no, hear me. When I speak, bro, I'm speaking my view in the stadium, my life opinion. I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm not defending anybody. I'm speaking my, like what I believe. Not that I learned from no book or because I don't believe anything nobody tells me. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'll start from you. I'll start from you from the beginning of time where, bro, you telling me we beat England. Why? With a musket and a shot and a fucking cannon? If you miss by 50 feet, how did you beat them? Black people. You think you tricked Black people to go south? They were here. My opinion. Once again, you beat Texas and then you found Mexico. Well, dude, you got to fucking the Pacific Ocean, turned around and was like, oh shit. Yeah. And then that's when it started. All of this was built, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen, as minorities, and when I say minorities, dude, if we just sit down one day all together, just one Tuesday. Listen, as an Hispanic man, I can tell you, dude, where Fernandez runs for president, we're all voting for him. We don't give a fuck his politics, just to say we got one. You know what I'm saying? They got us fighting against each other in a minimal way where you don't notice it.
And you know what's crazy when you say Hispanic, man. You know, a lot of us, like I got Puerto Rican in my blood. I got Indian in my blood. It's we a mixture of a bunch of things.
We're black.
But, you know, but the social constructs, like the social construct that society to put on us teams, deems to have that separation in between. You know what I'm saying? So it is what
Listen,
it is.
dude, what the fuck can a Democrat do to ever change a Republican's mind? Nothing, dude.
And
But
what
if
can
you don't have good, there is no hero without a villain.
most definitely.
And that's what they got us doing.
Yeah, that's why I tell people about Trump. I tell them, man, this 4 years. I say after his 4 years up, somebody gonna come in and reset and do this shit all over again. And
is it too soon to tell you I love you? Right. Well, listen, let me ask you something. You think there's a pipeline that's running from Alaska, and then every 4 years they're like, open it, close it, open it, close it. You think that's what's happening? Hey, bro, you think these niggas are spending money wrong? We're doing it's crazy because as Americans, bro, have you been out the country, Bearded?
Yes, sir. I've been.
Have you been to Dominican Republic? You said you've been there a couple times, right?
No, I ain't been to the Dominican Republic. I want to go to Dominican.
Listen, let me tell you something. Beautiful true story. So in 2000, what are we at 25? So in 2023, they made enough tourist money where now you can catch a direct flight to Dominican Republic from anywhere in America. It's up to the airports and the airlines. That's beautiful for my country. You know what I'm saying? Where, bro, you go over there and you have $1 American dollar. You know what you're getting here? Nothing. Because what you paying tax? 6 cents, 7 cents? That's right. It's $1.07. That dollar means shit. Bro, you go to my country, you get a beer, dog. 60 pesos, $1.25. And when you leave them 75 cents change as a tip, nigga, they will rub your feet. To really enjoy being American, dog, you have to leave the country to understand what your government is doing around the world. Here, you broke a motherfucker. Bro, they think you're rich. Dude, everybody thinks we're rich. That's the presumption that our government get off. Here, we poor than a bitch. Around the world, nigga, you good. Bro, I watch a TV show of guys that were in the army and live in Colombia off their disability check. $700-800, and they live in Colombia like kings with change.
I you about some guys said about some young guys that moved to Dubai and said they living good on $500 a month.
Yeah,
they living great.
Yeah. My mom was in Dubai, and she asked the taxi driver where he was like, "Pay me $8," and she was like, "Why wouldn't you take the euro if it's worth more?" And his response was, $1 is $1. Whatever the fuck that means, bro. Whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what that means. It's not our money. We pay them taxes as they money.
Yeah, but see, they value our dollar more. Just like I stated earlier in the publication, like a lot of people like to say they hate being here and they want to go other places, and a lot of people from other places want to come here. But like I say, you can't. A lot of the things we do here, you saying you hate it, here, but a lot of we do here,
facts.
Go nowhere.
You have no clue what the fuck you got. Oh, you absolutely correct, my brother. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. You go to other countries and they think you stole and you lose a finger. Right here, we'll be like the jury. Nigga, you got an opportunity that one of them might agree with you. All you need is one of these fools to fall asleep. And we think the system's rigged, but now, bro, it's a money grab. Everything's a business. Wait, is it my cousin? Very sport. Like, dude, how old are you, Bearded? Oh man, I feel like we old.
I'm telling people I'm 24. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, listen, I'm 4'6", nigga. Blessed to be here. Should have been. But God was like, bro, there's more. You got more. You feel me? Wait, bro. So my cousin was in Afghanistan September 12th. George Bush did not announce it till the 13th. That's how important he is, basically. Where he told me, he said, bro, I asked him, is the government trying to kill us? He said, we don't give a fuck about you. McDonald's is trying to kill you. Who deal? Right. So he said, bro, your friends don't believe in the government, right? But they'll die over 18th Street. Right. He said, no, you leave the country. If you get kidnapped, the first thing you're gonna believe in is in your government. You gonna say, you can't do this to me. I'm American. Right.
Yeah.
And then he looked at me, bro. He looked at me. I swear to God, bro. He looked at me. He said, "You know why you got kidnapped?" I looked at him, bro. As I'm thinking, he's like, "Cause you're American." What?
Yeah.
Bro, you make music on BandLab, bro. You work with artists from Australia, all over the world, bro. And they think they're cool because they're like rapping with American artists. It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where and we run this shit. It's crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Where they'll go around the world, bro. It's safe. You know what I'm saying? You got money, you good. Like, but understand what you got here. You don't have that outside of these borders, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit get different real quick.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real quick.
Another thing, bro. So about the migrant things, you know, when you go to other countries, bro, other countries are not accepting immigrants like how we are neither. They not doing that. You can't do that shit in Mexico.
But immigrants don't stop there, bro. Real talk. I have a guy that lives in my warehouse. Swear to God, hope to die, stick a needle in mine, bro. That lives in my warehouse. He walked to America. He caught a train, yeah, whatever, bro. But he didn't do the whole like human trafficking shit. Bro, he walked from fucking Honduras to get to him. He lives in my warehouse. And I asked him, "Did you find the dream you were looking for?" And he's like, "Nope." "You want to go back?" "For what?" He lives in my shop. And he finds it better than what the fuck he had. I mean, it's just crazy, bro. It's perspective. You know what I mean?
Listen, that's until he become legal and have to start paying taxes and got to know what working and money and shit.
Well, listen, he understands. He got to pay me rent with no job. Once again, it's cool because I use them as where I am that guy that's like, hell no, I don't kick him out, not all of them. But I don't understand. But I don't understand what you go through. You know,
but see, don't get me like that concept. You say, hell, don't kick them all out. I fucks with what you said. I'm rocking with that. But like I say though, when it comes to a point where we can't even help each other and we do them for others before we do them what's here first, like that's kind of.
But that's America. As crazy as that sounds. That's America. USA, baby.
USA, baby. Yeah, that's true. You know, we always
every other culture, every other race, and everything sticks together. Yeah. America's the only one that gives you, here you have a republic. Why don't you just show me a president? Don't tell me what party they rep. Let them speak to me. Let's see who wins. Don't tell me what he's repping. If you don't have the Yankees, there's no point in the Red Sox. You feel me? Hey, Michael Jordan ain't shit, dog. If there ain't no Larry Bird, I'll give you a perfect example. I don't know if you watch sports. You don't even need to watch sports. If I tell you best white basketball player ever, everybody, the universal language is Larry Bird.
So far, I Larry.
No, listen, it don't even have to be factual. That's just your go-to. You know what I mean? Give you an example, though. If you meet a white guy that raps and he tells you I'm not an Eminem fan, your mind is going to be like, hater.
Because I'm not an Eminem fan. So you know what I'm saying?
Right, but you're not a white guy. Listen, I think Eminem's the best rapper ever. I'm here to be entertained. I'm here to be entertained. Wait, but there's a difference, though. Wait. Tupac is the greatest of all time. He's the Michael Jordan. Can't fuck what everybody else calls it. Who you like?
Tupac. I'm a Biggie fan. I'm a Nas fan.
I think Biggie was the best rapper ever. But Pac brought me into black culture. That makes, and I grew up in a black neighborhood.
We would say him more. He's the most influential to you then.
Yes,
I would say,
but I don't put him in like rapping. You know what I'm saying? I put him in. I don't care. My favorite Tupac song is "I Get Around." But Biggie running circles, like entertaining though. Like we making music. Come on, that's easy. Pac was rhyming words. He wasn't entertaining.
I like Pac. I like Pac. It's Kimber in the field, and I like Pac, but I was more of a Biggie, more of a Nas, more of a Scarface.
The culture, fan. Yes, Scarface underrated.
Those were, people.
Yeah,
those were the people really.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I was a Wu-Tang.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong.
Imagine how they split that check, bro. That must have been entertaining.
Yeah. Hey, for all my Wu-Tang fans too, man, I know they doing one last tour and they dropping one last album that's gonna be released on April 6th.
I just saw them 4 months ago.
4,000 copies. Yeah,
I just saw them 4 months ago. Crazy.
Yeah.
Grown ass man buying Wu-Tang t-shirts. I'm saying,
Yeah,
dog, and I say that as a grown man still buying merch. Yeah, dog, you got me.
I will too. Definitely, I will. I had a homie that had an opportunity to make music with him, and he squandered his opportunity, man.
What he ain't believe.
But no, he was there with him. So, RZA told him to come in the building, man, and let's get it. He chose to go play video games with Method Man.
Nah, you lying. Stop it. Stop it.
I interviewed the brother. On Fridays,
what's his name?
Interviews, right?
I want to call him. I want to see if he's okay.
I interviewed the brother, and he opened up about that in the interview. He said he had a chance to make music with him. RZA invited him into the studio, but he said I guess he vibed more with Method because I guess Method was smoking, and at that time, I guess music was on his mind, but it wasn't. So he said, shit, he chose to go smoke and play video games with Method instead of going to the studio with RZA. I didn't want to tell him he was stupid and a fool for not doing it on the show.
You're a bad friend. What you're in. What the fuck? You can't play after? I got winner.
I mean, man, I don't get it. I don't get it neither. But some people,
you make music, Bearded?
Well, I used to do it. You know what I'm saying? I got a few tracks still out here in the aerospace. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homeboy right now, he currently making his music. Once he get all that together, and I'm gonna mix and master it and get it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you do that? What's well, hook me up.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, you can charge me, but I'll go back to my country. No, I'm just.
Hey man,
I started making music at 40. Well, when I found the fucking app. So I just freestyle and but seeing music now I hear it different. But
look, one of my moderators look at it. He said I would have been in the room with Method Man too. Man, get your ass out of here.
Right, yeah, over there, right, playing his other friend. V1. Right, what the man. So I I'm saying I started making music at 40, bro. I was told, oh, you got a cool voice, whatever, blase, dog. I do this shit because I find it's entertaining, bro. Shit's in girls. I'm home. I'm a smoking blunt anyways. Whatever, bro.
So you didn't put your music over there on FX and Q?
Yeah, I put some of it, but I ain't never invested $1 in myself. So I ain't here to be a rapper.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right, we're like, nah, I'm here for it's therapeutic, bro. I freestyle. I'm not grabbing no pen. I like to talk. Let's talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, bro, listen, if I tell you, if you hear my music, bro, you would have thought I fucking was God off Hitler because I'd have killed everybody over and over.
Nah, send me something to my email, man. I wouldn't listen.
I might do that for you, nigga. I got one named Marriage. So I say all that to say this, bro. Where everybody think they gonna be a rapper, everybody got a catalog. They don't know what the fuck they selling. but so Riz is in the studio. Method Man's playing video games, and 87.6% of these niggas want to play video games with Method Man. Take your music off Spotify. You feel me? I mean, my nigga, what's the opportunity of a lifetime here? Rapping in front of rappers, Wu-Tang, or playing video games? What if he beats you? If you beat him, that's a little better. But what if you didn't rap and he beat you by 40 on 2K? Who's the goofy now?
Being you gotta understand this too. So a lot of times, man, it's not set up for our young people. So now at the age that we are, I couldn't see us making that same decision or choice as a young
Absolutely not, nigga. I'm falling off this bike. I'm not wearing a helmet. You feel me? I'm scratching my knee and my elbow. Right? No, bro. We grew up in an era where if I do it, you gonna do it, and you had to stand on code.
Yeah,
you feel me? If I jump, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go.
Not teaching, so since we're not teaching and we're not guiding, I can see a lot of young guys, like a lot of young guys right now. Future was to come right now. You think if he say, "Come on, man, let's go in the studio and make some music," first thing they gonna think about is what to smoke at, what to drink at, and that's what they gonna be off into.
bro.
to even do
Bro,
music?
I tell these young kids every time, bro. My cousin, he writes for the Spanish industry. That's neither here nor there. But he was like, listen, bro, all this shit you're doing. Because remember, I started at 40. He's like, the music you're making a catalog. You ain't selling nothing, right? So he asked me if opportunity knocks right now, what the fuck do you present? Whoa, nigga, I picked the song 4550 just because when I finished freestyling that hook, I high fived my goddamn self. Ain't even gonna lie. It felt good. Felt like the words were clear. And so everybody I speak to that makes the music and shit, where I'm like, bro, if opportunity knocked right now, what would you present? And nobody has an answer, and everybody has 1,000 songs. Right.
So your music that you do for yourself, is it multilingual or is it just all English?
It's English. I have a Spanish song, but bro, real talk, bro. I started at 40. I found BandLab, and I just found and started rapping, freestyle.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm not bad. All my music is what I used to do, not what I do now. I'm a father of 8. Right, but in my music, nigga, I'm killing everybody. Everybody died. Gangsters, fuck, nigga. I am Chicago. You heard?
Ain't nothing wrong with having an alter ego in your music, man. That's what it's for, you know.
Yo, listen, real talk. It's not even an alter ego, bro. Like, swear to God, too, bro. I rap 90 style, very 2 words at a time, bro. And this is crazy, dog, because I love to feel like I have to explain it. But, dude, I have a small vocabulary. I'm not educated, but I'm not stupid. You feel me? Where I seen a lot. When I tell you I've been outside at 11, it's not because I'm gangster. I never been in a gang. My sister was 16. My parents' idea of her being safe was take your little brother with you. You ain't gonna do nothing. Nigga. Right. You feel me? Dude, I'm a county baby. I never been to prison because I ain't stupid. And then I find the app. I find the app, the internet, where everybody wants to claim they tough, but what blah blah blah. What do? Then they tell me I got the scary DMX voice, and my nigga, I'm speaking on my past, and I have you niggas convinced I'm doing it right now. I'm not trying to be tough in my music, you know what I'm saying, but I can speak on. It's hip hop, nigga. I'm gonna speak on the shit I did and done. Like it's actual, it's real, it's exaggerated, but. And I'm not doing it now. Stop it. I want to be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like you know how it is, like when you have a kid and you get to live off, you know what I'm saying? Oh, like when your boy balling and shit. Like, what's that shit? What's the word I'm looking for? You live through them and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I found.
So, question. So, you say your mom, y'all from Dominican Republic. So, when y'all came here, y'all came straight to Miami. That's the only place you been since
New York, baby, too cold.
Y'all went to New York first and then to Miami?
Yes, everybody goes to New York first.
Yeah, a lot of Dominicans. I heard a lot of Dominicans.
Everybody goes to New York.
Why New York first?
Because that's where your connect is to get here. Listen, yo, when I tell you Chicago is the capital of America. Excuse me. I'm sorry, though. My best friend lives, nigga, on the west side, bro. Where? Texas? What is it? I-35? Straight to Chicago. Where, dude, if you name me something else in the Midwest besides St. Louis, knock yourself out.
You got Ohio in the Midwest. You got Wisconsin, Minnesota.
It ain't Chicago. Right, where the gangster shit started. Right, where the first where them niggas move. Fuck that mob shit, nigga. Where the nigga Capone live? Where those Chicago runs. It's crazy because you guys really live American culture, nigga. That gun violence, it's your culture. It's not Chicago being tough. It's sad to say. It's your culture.
Yeah.
It's your culture. Well, you guys were the first ones to distribute drugs. How the fuck is your airport? How's your airport the craziest airport?
I don't know who distributes drugs first. I'm not gonna put that on nobody. I don't know about that.
I mean, nigga, I wish. I'm just talking shit.
I do know about the liquor and all that, but I don't know about the drugs.
Right. Yeah, them niggas cut off late. You started this. Yeah, but it's great. It's cool. I love it, nigga. When I met my bestie, dog, we're like, man, like y'all been different over there, bro. It's a whole different world over there, and it's not really as scary because I always argue with him like, you have 2 baseball teams, but when you're on the wrong block, you just on the wrong block.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Right. But yeah.
not really like that, man. You know, you can go places, man. It's just all about,
No, of
you know what I'm saying?
course.
Yeah, you know, but
But
that's what anyway you go.
but
You know, like if we was to come down to Miami, shit, I don't know everything about in Miami. I look different, you know, so a motherfucker gonna
nah,
know I'm not from
right. But listen, here, dude, we're very laid back, bro. We're friendly, bro. It's crazy, bro. I've been to other states, bro, and everybody has this temper, dog. And here, bro, we're flip flops and tank tops, bro. If you're wearing Timbos, we know you're different. All right. Why you look so uptight? Relax.
yeah, but
We talk to anybody. Like it's
you got to understand, I'm coming from a colder climate. You always in heat.
right,
Hell,
right, exactly, my brother. See,
you
though,
know,
you right, exactly. Flip flops and that we're relaxed. It's always warm.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That when my homie came down, he wouldn't even go to the bay, nigga. He didn't even want to see the ocean. Oh, this nigga stood. He got an Airbnb, nigga. Like I don't know, 300 yards from the bay. Well, my nigga, it's the bay. It's not the ocean. And that nigga stood 100 yards away. He's like, nah, man, how do you even do this? Nigga, you get blizzards, fucking below zero Arctic temperature. And you heard how we do it? Fuck you talking about?
Well, but you know, yeah, but shit,
Right, but that's the beauty of it, right? Where they don't come here. Right? I've seen snow twice. Nah, I'm good, bro.
I ain't nothing wrong with snow, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but hell, I wouldn't mind being in some nice weather all the time too. You know?
Yeah, bro, and that's why it's expensive here because that's what you're getting. Yeah, you paying for the fucking outside air conditioner.
No matter that. And your understanding too, like you say, because you know y'all out there in flip flops. Of course you're gonna be happy, and it's a tourist attraction too. A lot of times Miami is known for the tourist attraction and the people that come there.
Bro,
you know,
to be completely honest with you, bro, South Beach is a tourist attraction. The minute you cross the bridge, it doesn't get violent, but it's when you see Miami culture. It's what they don't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like here we call it across the bridge. Like, nah, nigga, don't right. And look, and listen, where I can tell you like this, if this is like what I love about my city, where we're not tough. I'm saying we're just not pussies. But we move with an ethic and a code because everybody's a migrant. Everybody's a migrant. So dude, where you don't rob the old man at the ATM. I'm saying because you see your grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Like you do your best to keep the streets to the streets. Like bro, here we have 29 gangs. It's 400 gang members. Like there's 7 on each team. Like you know what I'm saying, but it's more shiesty. Like it's more like every man for themselves. Like your best friend will fuck your girlfriend type shit before violence and all that. I mean, yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like my homie from Chicago was freaked out because he never seen so like freedom where everybody's just talking to each other. It was very I love that shit, dude. The culture is like wow. But whatever, though. Let's get back to the show. Where was I?
We still talk about it. We still talk to each other here. Like you said, it's just a different culture, man. You know, sometimes shit, motherfucker want to get talked to, sometimes they don't. And, you know,
right? But it's crazy because that's where you're at. That makes you stand up. Dude, here, bro. Here, bro, you see a guy at the gas station, though. You open the door, everybody head nods. And real talk, if you need some weed, you just be like, bro, you know where to get weed? And it's normal, dude. In Miami, in an hour and a half, you could be smoking in a car on the beach, sipping a bottle with 4 strangers.
Yeah, but you know, that's like that everywhere down south. But a lot of places down south, they're a little bit more friendlier than they are up here.
Right.
Everywhere.
You
know, the whole town, everybody's, you know, it's just like that. It's just like that. You know, those are real courteous and mindful and mannerable.
Right, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy as fuck, bro. Like it's crazy. We're like, man, listen, we're like prostitution in December in Chicago. Damn, I fucked this hoe for $5. And I mean that respectfully. Right. Woo. Right. If it's December, below zero, and I'm outside looking for a prostitute and I find one, shit, I got $5.
I don't know about that. I ain't looking for no prostitutes.
I'm just saying it's 40 below zero and you outside prostituting. Damn, you need these $5. That's a different culture. You feel me?
I mean, that's shit. That's what happens. See, that's what
I like
happens
that
out here.
shit real. Bro, you come to Miami and the scariest thing is the females. Oh, these hoes will set you the fuck up. And you know,
Yeah,
you ain't gonna get robbed by dudes. Ah, nigga, they
I heard
Bill
it's like that.
Cosby you.
I heard it's like that in the Dominican Republic too. Gotta watch out for the women.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, dog. You
Yeah,
American, dog. Listen, nigga,
yeah,
carry what you need.
yeah. They say you gotta watch out for the women down there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you American. Why you fuck up my I was over here trying to sell my my transportation. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, listen, but it's crazy.
Yeah, but man, now like I say, man, but the migrant situation, bro, it's just like, you know, I don't mind it. Like how you said, like, you know, we ain't got to get rid of everybody. You know, some people, everybody ain't bad, but again, it's just more of a like I'm saying, it's not really to be a
Yo,
being
but I mean, let
opposed.
me ask you this. Has it affected your real life? Fuck what your ears have heard. Has it affected your real life that it should be an issue?
Nah, for me, no, it hasn't affected my
Do you
not.
know anybody that? Do you know anybody around?
Yeah, I do know people. Now I do know people now, but as far as me seeing them a little bit more and things of that nature, and not seeing, you know, my own people in the area where I'm used to seeing my own people. Now I'm like, well, damn, what happened to such and such? And now I'm hearing that, oh well, hold on, but then now I'm hearing, well, that person put everybody out that building because they housing nothing but, you know, the migrants and they whatever the case may be. Now I don't know how true that is. You know,
No,
again, it could be
listen, it's probably true though, but it's business. You feel me? That's
yeah.
just a landlord. That's just a landlord getting his money up front. It's you
Yeah,
feel
but
me?
see, I hear that, but see, but that's bullshit when people paying their rent. I get what you saying, you get your
No,
money
right,
up
no,
front, but
no,
if
no, right, no. That's it, right. That's absolutely fucked up. But I mean, damn,
you know, just like
I feel you.
just like the
Right.
article I read about the motherfucker that was trying to blackmail a little Mexican couple. He was bogus as hell. Like, why are you know what I'm saying? But it goes the same way. So you mean
Dude,
to
I
tell
mean,
me because I'm
I house him here, nigga. So it's crazy.
yeah, but
But the
because I'm
ones
black and I'm paying my rent, you mean to tell me I got to move because the government finna give you all your money up front? Now where the fuck am I finna go?
you know
You're not
what?
finna
Wait
move.
a second. Oh, I think we landed on something. Hold on. Wait. So wait, okay. Now I kind of get what you're saying. Okay, listen. Now I'm not even coming from. Okay, so you see it as a racial thing? Oh, nigga, I think we landed on what we talking
No,
about now.
no,
Right, because I was coming from. I was coming from that. So like, when
So I'm not saying
when
it's a racial
uh,
thing, but what I'm trying to tell you, so anything is gonna seem like it's racial. But what I'm saying is I'm in an area predominantly where it's nothing but
right.
melanated people. But if we got melanated people in the building that's paying their rent on time, and you mean to tell me I want all y'all out this building because the government gonna give me a certain amount of money to house these migrants? That's not racial. Well, you can say it's racial, but it's bullshit. I don't give a fuck if it was a building full of white folks. That's still some bullshit.
No, absolutely. Keep talking. Hold on,
But it
nigga.
just,
I gotta
but
switch
it, but it,
phones.
yeah, but it just so happened that this is a group of black folks that this happened to. And again, you know, that's the word that was going around. So again, you know, a lot of shit could be, a lot of things could be misconstrued or left out, or some truths could be, you know, not told, or some lies could be overtold type situation.
Absolutely, bro. Listen, we talk.
That was a situation that happened over here where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So no, it hasn't affected me directly. You know what I'm saying on that aspect. But I know of people who it has affected, and that shit is bogus.
Right.
You know,
Right. So
bogus,
I mean,
bro.
listen, it's a completely different perspective because where I'm, like I said, bro, where I housed them, right? But I don't. But I'm not facing what you're facing. You feel me? I don't see
So,
my people. I don't see my
so,
people like lessing in numbers. I see
so are you
I see Spanish. What's
so are
that?
you
What?
housing? So are you housing
I
because
house one. I house one, but I've known him
no,
for
but I'm
30
saying, are
years.
you doing it because you were? But are you? But did you do that because you were an immigrant or a migrant yourself, coming
No.
from the Dominican?
No. I house him because if not, he'd be homeless. That's it.
Okay, right. So,
Right.
and again, I understand your platform and your plight too. You know, coming from where you came from, your mother, you guys came over here, and you know what I'm saying, and y'all made a life for yourself.
But but in reality, bro, that really has nothing to do with it no more. Well, dude, I house him, but I know that the guy I know the guy two warehouses down. He's scared to go home because he's a real illegal. Like my little illegal, right? He's been here 25 years, bro. They're not gonna find him, bro. He's not a threat to nobody. Move on with your day, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is out of love. It's not like I'm hiding an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? But I know there is a guy. So, bro, where on my block, 2 blocks behind, bro, there was a warehouse, like exactly what you're saying, where, bro, it was a dry cleaner. And them niggas, it was like a prison in the back, dog. Them niggas had 16, you know what I'm saying? But I saw it weird, but never cared. You know what I'm saying? So my perspective and your perspective is that I just see Spanish people. You feel me? So I don't care. You feel me? So now I'm understanding like the perspective of where you're coming from, right? Where what's happening to the black people. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now we having a whole, this is why I'm trying to put it on my other goddamn phone. Now I'm starting to understand what you talking about. Like, right, you see, right, now you're seeing more brown. Right,
because
this is interesting.
In my area, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, where the people going that was staying here, and you coming to find out that had to kick them all out. And guess what? They was paying. It wasn't like they didn't get kicked out because they wasn't paying rent or they were bad tenants or they left their cribs messed up. They got kicked out because the government came through and was like, "Look, we're gonna give you this money."
But you're getting a government check, or is this just the landlord making more money? Like, that's what I don't get. You feel me? Like,
the story was told that the government gave the man a check and he put the old tenants out and moved them in, bro. Like, it's crazy. See what I'm saying?
So who are we supposed to be mad at?
Well, me, you know, I ain't mad at the people that got put out, and I'm definitely not mad at the people that got put in. I can only be mad at the government. I really can't be mad at the landlord. I can only be mad at but then again, this is some shit that, again, like you stated earlier, we have to come together inside of our community. If we were owning shit, and we were able to
listen, give me the contract. I'll move them in. Let me move them fucking migrants in. You feel me? That's what we got to stand up on. Dude, if you're going to move them in, give me the fucking contract.
Video, man.
I'm not saying that's right, but you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah, I most definitely,
Like, right. Get past that shit to a black person.
But, you know,
I'm just saying, if you're gonna pass it, no, but that's where I mean, dude, but that's where we can actually force their hand, bro. And dude, that's the problem, bro. Dude, they got us where instead of saying the best basketball player, Michael Jordan, Kobe, now how about we say they're all black, motherfucker? How about that? I know, you know what I do know? They all niggas. How about that? You know what I mean? Like, dude,
next door, hit that like button for me, young man. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button.
And I mean, dude, listen, I mean, this might sound stupid, dog, and I've told people this, and it sounds stupid, but I really mean this, dog. Where I'm gonna use America football. You watch football, bro?
Yes, sir.
Can't wait for another fucking Super Bowl. Listen, bro, you do the NFL Sunday, right? Everybody, if Spanish people can send a text message and be like, sit down, Taco Tuesday at 2:00, and everybody sits. Black people, we could do this. You feel me? Real time. Do I even have to whisper? Like, we could do this? You let them make their money off parking, the concessions, cool. You flip that coin, and the minute you flip that coin, everybody sits down. Dude, we're all on the same exact clock.
We
all on the same exact clock. Dude, but we are. But listen, we are. Every game starts at 1:00 on the East Coast. Dude, and every black person, concession stand, driver, boss, everywhere, sit down and let them watch the fucking cameras. Once again, dude, it might sound stupid, but I really mean this. They did it to Colin. We can do it to them. And you just sit down where you know what you got? You got another 8 games coming up at 4:00. What the fuck are you going to do? Nobody's playing at 1. Oh, my God, you got a Monday night gate coming up. What are you going to do? Nigga, by Thursday, nigga. Jay-Z, nigga, go rap and make a song, nigga. Can we talk to somebody that's important? My nigga, NFL, you telling me that's not the closest thing to modern day slavery? hey, you fast, you strong, nigga, run. I ain't gonna guarantee you your money. I'm gonna pay you nice. I'm gonna get you make millions, I make billions, nigga, right? But if that knee doesn't work tomorrow, I ain't paying you, nigga.
Yeah, but shit, that's what any sport. But they use the NFL.
No. Hold on. Not any sport. Hold on, bro. Not any sport, bro. Not any sport. Your money's guaranteed in other sports, bro. Football's the only money you're ain't guaranteed, and football's the only thing America watches. You feel me? That is modern day slavery. Bro, you're running on a field, and who's stronger, fast? Look at black people taking over the quarterback position. Like, look, we can run and throw it. Stupid. Give me that too.
Well, we've been doing that. They just want
Listen. One time for us, you know what I'm saying?
I'm surprised all black quarterbacks and black coaches didn't get fired after Trump did that DEI shit.
Are you kidding me? Right. Who the fuck gonna watch football?
Black coaches. Well, shit, but you know what? Like, who watching basketball now? The viewers.
The Europeans, they whooping us. All them good niggas from Europe. Nah, but I mean in football, but dude, you know how dog, listen to this nigga. How cool it is to be black, dog. Listen. Wait, my nigga. That quarterback, he's way too athletic to be a professional athlete. Nigga, that's what they said about Vic. Lamar Jackson. Well, he's too fast or something. He's too athletic to be a professional athlete. What the fuck does that mean? Y'all niggas ran out of shit to say.
Yeah.
Ran out of shit to say.
Ran out of shit to say. Too athletic to be don't even make sense. Yeah. Hey, man, but that's how they give it to us, man. And you know what? And they give it to us like that, man. And we run with shit like that, and determine, you know what I'm saying, how we live the rest of our lives and days out here on this planet. And that's
I mean, dog. And this is why we're like, listen, respectfully, believe in God, not religion. Religion separates. You are God. I'm saying, well, dude, you know when you do something wrong. Just don't be a dick. And just don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Do your best. You don't know what got that man in this position, but listen, if a crackhead is happy doing crack, be happy for them. Don't judge them. You don't know how they got there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no druggie in the world decided, like, you know what I'm going to be? A crackhead. Right. And God did not write, hey, sir, you're going to be a crackhead. That's not the way it worked. You just say your life was not written, though, but you are God.
Well, see, but hold on now. If you're speaking about religion and if you understand religion, that is how it works.
I don't understand religion. I believe in God, but I don't.
Yeah, but if we go about religion, that's how it's supposed to work. God foresees and knows all, and everything is predestined. He wrote it out and scripted that way. Listen, I'm not saying me. I'm just
right. No, right. I know, but does that sound crazy to you? You think that God wrote that? Yeah, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna go to a party, smoke a crack rock, hang out at another party, smoke a crack rock, and then be a crackhead.
But you know what? But hold on. But you know what might sound crazy to you? Shit, I don't believe in none of that.
No, listen. This is the beauty of God. You feel me?
I don't believe in none of that.
To each his own, though. I believe in energy and the vibe, bro. I like you, nigga. I don't need to know your name. I like you.
There you go. Energy and a vibe. Now you can.
That's it, nigga.
Now you resonate a little bit more in my metaphysics.
No, absolutely, nigga. That's my move, but dude, I feel comfortable enough to ask you to get on stage with you. We having a conversation. You feel me? Right. This ain't for like who's looking, who's watching. Right.
I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. I try anybody that come on the panel and on the stage, I try to be engaging as I can. I try to make them as comfortable as I can. It's a family here. When you come here, man, we're a family. Right. So don't let this be the last time that you come and get on the panel or come in the chat. You know,
I mean, if you hear something we talk about that you find interesting, feel free to. I mean, it's Bearded Show, but feel free to jump in and do it. It's just a round table. Just chop it up. Well, bro, we're all
Chop it
gonna
up.
have opinions. We all see now. Listen, happy relationship is understand you and your wife gonna watch the same movie and you're gonna have to agree to disagree because y'all watch two different things.
Thank you. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
very
You
simple.
know? And yeah, like when you came up here with your point of view, hey, ain't nothing you said wrong. And again, because you know, it's your
It's a
experience. It's
point
what
of
you
view, right?
your point of view.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
I should be able to sit back and be like, I never thought about it like that.
I
Or
mean, right,
I never
right.
looked at it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta start doing a lot more of. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. And this, listen, that's exactly how when we first started talking, I told you this is what they don't want. Just
Yeah,
have a combo. We don't know what they're doing.
yeah.
Fine. So why can't we unite us while they do what they do? Where my nigga, when they tell you about taking your text money and all that shit, they ain't talking to you. You don't make enough money. You
Money,
know what I'm
thank
saying?
you.
Bro,
Yeah.
listen, though, when they talk about small businesses, I own a micro business. Micro. Micro. They happy that I pay the fucking bill for the fire extinguisher. You know what I'm saying? And my
Right,
little state city tax. I don't make
right.
enough for them to worry about me. I'm the one that keeps the economy moving. I sell it to this nigga, he moves it up the chain, and then they talk to y'all.
Right.
No, they got us out here arguing about shit. Come on, bro. You think they send that money to Ukraine by mistake? Oops.
No,
Nigga,
of
listen,
course
let me ask
not.
you, Bearded, let me ask you something, dog. Are you one to complain about your tax dollars are being spent wrong?
No, because I don't see that money
Right,
nowhere else.
yeah, but you know them people, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right,
Everybody
right. So
do that.
listen, my argument is when you get to the register and it says 99 cents on the wrapper and they're like $1.07. Oh, if you ain't got the seven, you gotta go to the car to get it. Hope to let
Yeah,
it slide. Right.
right.
And that's
So,
their 7 cents immediately.
mm, just like a lot of people, like a lot of unclaimed money and social security and shit like that, man. That
Dude,
shit don't pay the interest on the deficit that we owe.
man, my nigga, they gonna give you
We
your
don't.
deposit back later. My nigga, they give you a fucking hey, everybody fill out your
Yeah,
taxes so I can know who you are. Here's seven hundred
yeah.
dollars. Give it back to me so I can tax it again.
That's it.
Happy
That's
March.
all. That's it. That's all. And because the money that they give back to you, we gonna go out here and spend that shit,
And give it
and
right back.
and
Now
get
they
right
get to
back,
tax it again and again.
and it's gonna get taxed when you spend it. And just like you just said, it's right, exactly.
Very simple mathematics. They're not talking
You
either.
know what I'm saying?
Um,
But you know,
there are no
a lot of us,
billionaires. There's no billionaires if it ain't for us. I'm saying it
yeah,
takes though. The only way you have an economy is fucking migrants, poor people. We are the migrants.
yeah, the consumer.
They're the migrants to the migrants.
Well, I'll say consumer. I wouldn't use the word migrants
I
to the
mean,
migrants,
I mean, but you understand what I mean? Like,
you
dude,
can you can you
we're
can
nowhere near what they're talking about.
but you can
Uh,
make that analytical comparison. You can
that
make that
what? No, but
analytical comparison.
right, but I mean, but my point is, don't let them separate us mentally.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
already got us in this weird ass rabbit hole. Well, dude, a car's a car, but they can let somebody get a $30,000 raise. Now they got a Mercedes to drive to the same stupid ass job she was just driving to. But now I gotta show
that's,
the world.
that's true. That
Fucking
is so true.
stupid. My nigga,
No,
you was almost done with your payments. Nah, start over.
so Saito, so it's Saito, right? It's Saito, right?
Cito, Cito.
No, Cito. I'm sorry, Cito boy, Cito
Oh,
boy.
that
I
sounded
didn't.
cool.
Yeah, Cito the boy. So we didn't came to the end of my publication, man. So anybody that's on my panel, I like for them
Mm,
to close out and give a last word to the people and to the public because it's over with at 11. You know what I'm saying? So I like the whoever's on the panel, to just say a few words of inspiration or close out with some words of wisdom to the public and to the panel.
nigga, I think I said a lot. But
No, but close it up,
listen,
wrap it up.
I will say this, nigga. Listen, learn to love the ones that love you. That's
That's what's
one.
up.
You feel me? Part two is live in the moment. You ain't never been richer than you are right now. You feel me? Never.
Hold on,
Man,
hold on. Hold on,
man.
I want to repeat that. Hold on, I want to repeat that because I value what you just said. So the brother said, "Learn to love the ones that love you." which is that's very fucking important and crucial in life. Learn to love the ones that love you. And the brother said, man, you ain't no richer.
You ain't
But
you ain't never been richer than you
where
are
you are
right now. Learn to live in the moment. You feel
words of
me?
wisdom. So boy, brought to you by
Listen, 46, dude, alive and free, and I shouldn't be. And I found trust and love, dude, and people like you. I learned how to trust from a distance, the stepping stone. But I'm saying this is makes me feel like God got something more for me, whoever it might be. Yeah.
Hey man, with that being said, man, I appreciate you for being on the panel tonight, man. It's time for us to get up out of here. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna leave y'all how I came to you.
Well, how do I get a hold of you, dog?
I
I don't know how to do none of this shit.
But see, if you hit more in the description, man, my number, my email, and everything is in there. Or shit, I'll be on tomorrow, man. I'm doing an interview tomorrow, with about a guy by the name of Bands G. So every Friday, Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk. I do interviews with artists and help promote their music and things like that. So I'm on all the time, bro. Then Saturdays from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. Every artist that's been on my show, I spin their music, and if people come in and send their stuff to my email, I play it for them and I spin it. So that's what
I'm gonna bring my music next time.
So that's what I do. So man, on Saturday, man, I'm doing it this Saturday. So what I'm saying, be in tune, be in touch, and shit. And like I said, if you hit the more in the description, man, my email is in the description.
I just took a screenshot of it because
everything right
there. That's something I appreciate you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And
man,
nothing but blessings. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it again, bro. Next time I won't forget I'm on the show. I apologize. I mean, I ain't really sorry, but my bad.
I mean, hey, tune in tomorrow, man. I'm doing an interview by the guy named Bands G. Tune in tomorrow, man. See if you like his music. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. So, man, just slide in tomorrow, man. It's gonna be even better vibes.
What time? Your time?
At 9 p.m. Central Time, baby.
9 p.m. So that's 10 my time. Right now it's 12. You 11?
Yeah, I'm 11. I'm 11 right now.
All right, nigga, I hit that subscribe button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all listening. You know what I'm saying? Next time I'm going to slow it down. But yeah, let's get it, dog. This was fun, dog. I appreciate you, dog.
I told you come back anytime, brother.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
All right, man. Peace, love, and happiness.
Yes, sir, man. Like I say, man, I'm gonna leave y'all like how I came to you, man. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. One last time. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations, man. And don't forget those 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's what we live by here on Bearded Conversation. With that being said, all superheroes don't want capes, but they still need their theme music. So to all my beautiful people, all my superheroes, and all my Beardonians, let me give them that theme music. Oh, I forgot about my Rosconians. Let's give everybody that theme music, and we out.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. We going. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in.
Man, we had a guest on the panel tonight, man. Big up to Cito Boy, you know what I'm saying, out of Miami via Dominica Republica. Hey, man, appreciate. Hey, Sir Junior, man. Long time no see. Hey, and for the new people that was in the building, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. Big ups to everybody that hit the panel, man. Big ups to everybody that hit the chat tonight. Big ups to Jay Next Door. Big ups to Big Dog, my moderator Felicia, man. The Kraken came through. Hey, pleasure, brother. Next time, stay a little bit longer, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no Bearded Conversation, man. Like I tell y'all every night, man, I love y'all. Peace and blessings, man. And don't forget to check out Land Chicago Pizza, Dan Soul Food and Bakery, Cafe where grown folks play, Urban Lux Cafe, and the House of Health and Wellness. And when y'all get there, let them know Bearded Conversation sent y'all, man. Don't forget, tomorrow, man, Friday, Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk, 9 to 12. Make sure y'all tuning in, man. Y'all know what it is. Same black time, same Black channel. Talk black to me, y'all.
The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. In a conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? Why you already know we locked in the world's greatest.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway.
The hood lovers. Block, giving it back. The hood lovers. Broadcasting live.
Make sure y'all tuning in, man, every Monday through Thursday. Y'all know what it is, 9 p.m. Central to 11. And don't forget about Saturdays, man. Bad TV, good vibes, good music, and good conversation only, man. We spinning from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. Y'all know what it is, man. Peace and blessings to everybody out there, man, that tuned in tonight, man, and stayed, man, you know, flow with your boy, man. Make sure y'all tuning in tomorrow, man. Everybody that's in the building right now, man, do me a favor. If y'all in the building right now, man, if y'all ain't done it, do me a favor right now. Do me a favor right now.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, and get your phones out, man. Share with 3 more people. Tell them 3 more people to share with 3 more people. Come on, man. Let's get these subs up, man. Let's get these likes up, family. Hey, tomorrow, don't forget to tune in to Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk, man. We got a brother by the name of Bands G gonna be in the building. About a brother by the name of Bands G, man. So let's be in the building tomorrow, man. Let's give him his support. We're gonna interview the brother. We're gonna play the brother music, man, and we're gonna have a good time. With that being said, peace and blessings. Good night. See y'all tomorrow.